Yeah. It's another one. What's up there, big homie?
I can't call it, man. It's fight week, man. You already know that's one of the best times of the year.
Hey, man, you know how I get down. I love knowing that we got a fight coming up, man. And this time we got Catterall versus Regis Pagreus, man. And they both got a common opponent. They both fought Josh Taylor. You dig? And hey, Catterall, the first time they gave it to Josh Taylor. The second time he beat Josh. Josh Taylor beat Regis Pagreus. You dig? That was the first time Regis had ever lost. You dig? And this is his first time fighting again back in the UK area. So that's what we got going on, man. And I'm kind of interested, man. You dig? And all the other stuff that's been happening lately too. What do you think?
I'm definitely interested, and I'm quite sure that Regis and Arthur would appreciate if you stop butchering up their name. You know what I'm saying? It's Arthur Better Beeve and it's Regis Progress. You dig?
Hey, I call him Pagreus. I done had him on the show, and he never corrected me when I said Pagreus. You know what I'm saying?
You said that to him?
I sure enough did. He'd have been on the show a couple of times. I said Regis Pagreus.
Man, I was saying, man, I'm on the main show, man. I'm good on, man. I ain't, you know, that man named Progress, man.
CC said, "Hey, Banky and Jay, I tried calling you all. You're trying to Cash App. I know. Cash App done said we done hit our limit on Cash App. So we done switched over to Venmo. Do you have Venmo, CC? If you got Venmo, we probably can work. You dig? And if not, I take my telephone number and I'll give you a Cash App that you'll be able to send money to. One way or another, we ain't in the problems, only solutions. Give me a call. I have it set up in my phone when people call me. I'm gonna take it off because if you're not in my contact list, it doesn't let my phone ring, but I still get the call. But my telephone number is on the list on one of these shorts or something like that, or DM me one way or another. We're gonna get it taken care of today, so we'll have you lock and notice, sis. Okay, I'm gonna make sure of that. You have my word on that. Cash App, they on some funky business right now.
Man, Cash App on that flammery. That's what they own. They own that flammery. That's why I ain't got one there. They done took his down.
They done hit me up now, man. Yeah. I'm like, they talking about you done had too many transactions. But God damn it, let us know how many transactions we can have. You know what I mean? Just don't wait till we get there and then say, oh. But it is what it is. But yeah, hit me up. Text me, matter of fact. You know, text me, let me know it's you, and I'm gonna give you a Cash App, or if you got Venmo, either one. If you got Venmo, you could just use @Hardcore Boxing News. Just that simple, just like how it was in Cash App. And if you don't have Venmo, give me a call or text me, and I'll send you a Cash App that you can send to. All right, one way or another, we're gonna get it done because I ain't in the problems, only solution. Say, I just got confirmed that I will have the weekend off for the meet and greet. Hey, yeah, that's what's up. That's what
appreciate you. Appreciate you.
That's what we gonna have. He big fun, as they say back in the day. He big fun.
Yeah, man. I think this is gonna be a real interesting fight, man. I think it's a fight that Regis got to win. Yeah. I know it sounds crazy because he ain't lose but 2 fights, but I still think it's a fight he got to win. You know what I'm saying? He got to win to get back in the algorithm, man, to get back in the mix, to get back, you know what I'm saying, that status he had as the Rougarou. You did? Yeah, the Rougarou. You know, he fought his way to get there, man, you know, and, you know, he can't let it all slide out like that. You did? I don't think he can let it slide out like that, man. Because that showing he had against Devin, it ain't look nothing like him
at all. See, But the thing about it is, that's the problem, man. I don't think that he's good against slick fighters or fighters that got good feet, man. And I'm gonna tell you, to be honest, I don't even think that he gonna win this one, man. And he my guy. I want him to win this fight,
Right.
but I don't think he gonna win this weekend, man.
How
Unfortunately,
many losses Catterall got?
one, and he avenged that one. That was the one
Yeah,
against Josh Taylor. Yeah.
What's Catterall record?
I think like 22-0. I mean 22-1 or 23-1, something
And
like that.
Where's he from?
The UK area.
Yeah, he's a good fighter though. I just seen him a couple times. He pretty impressive.
Yeah, he's straight up and down though. It ain't no special effects.
There you go though. But that's tailor made for Regis, man. Regis got that power, man. If he can catch you, man, he can stop you.
Yeah. If he can catch you, that's the problem.
Yeah. Well, if you say Catterall coming straight ahead, that's what you want as a puncher, man. You know,
I say he's straight up and down, but he got a little slickness to him though.
Yeah. But I'm gonna roll with Regis, man. I'm gonna go with the underdog, man. I'm gonna go with the underdog.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the Rougarou. The old Rougarou gonna show up.
I hope so, man. I really hope so, man. I want him to win, but I only go by my X's and O's, man. I always go by the X's and O's, man. And,
hey, man, you know we only get nothing, but we only get no. He probably ain't like this, but we only get one of them, them high yellow red guys, man. This bad man once every couple of 10 years. You know what I'm saying? We had Virgil Hill back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And we moved on there. We had little Keith Thurman. You know what I'm saying? We got the Rougarou, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to support our light-skinned brothers, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I get it, man. I get it. But you know what I mean? I don't know if the complexion is going to be able to have enough protection for him, Jack. I'm not sure, man. I see Big Son in the building. What's up, Big Son?
Big Son always in the building, man. That's my little brother, man. He always on the scene. Dante's Boxing Talk. What up, champ?
Salute Dante up in the building.
He said he's a black Mexican. But he originally out there from he from Louisiana or somewhere, right?
Yeah, he's from the bottom.
Yeah, he moved out there to Houston though. He was out there in Houston, man. You know what I'm saying? That's Old Mexico. You dig?
Straighten that up. Constant Swan in the building. What's up, Constant Swan?
Queen always supporting. Dre Day in the building, always on the scene too, support. Yeah.
Hey, and Constant Swan done already got everything set. She on her way to the meet and greet.
Already, salute. Appreciate you, man.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, make sure, hey, man, anybody that's trying to get down, man, all you got to do is check out our shorts and everything. And even on the community page, it'll put you right where the hotel. You can hit the link, and that'll get you right to the Hyatt place, man. So you can go ahead and book your hotel room. It's $139 a night, man. Very nice hotel, Jack. And hey, man, I'm looking to have big fun. Like I said, if just me and Banky and Constant Swan there, we just there. We just there. But I already know better than that. It's gonna be a ton of people. I know we master procrastinators though. But I know y'all gonna pull up on us though.
We on the clock. Y'all gonna have to tap in and show up, man. You dig?
Yeah,
we're gonna have a funky good time for sure.
Man. Yes, indeed. Man, what do you think about that fight this weekend, man? Costa Zoo.
Man, listen, man. Costa Zoo's son, Tim Zoo. Tim, man.
I said Costa. Costa would have knocked him out. Costa would have knocked him out.
That's the thing. He think he Costa. See what I'm saying? Now, like I text you that night, right? And I told you, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know about old boy, so I figured he was another plant, man. Because to me, I feel like in boxing sometimes, like our brother Marvin say, the matchmakers, man, and it behooves them. It behooves them to make Tim Tszyu a star. Why? Because Tim Tszyu got a whole country behind him. He got his father's legacy behind him. So it behooves them, because if Tim Tszyu is a star, Tim Tszyu bring money to everybody. Everybody eat off of Tim Tszyu plate if he succeed. So I'm hearing this dude, which they say he been in the cut, he been out there, but in the cut. And I'm thinking, well, there's somebody else they gonna feed him. I ain't do my research on, so I thought somebody else, Tim Tszyu, gonna disperse up, because I know the names that's out there that I want to see him fight. And I have been saying repeatedly, if he fight any one of them dudes, he'll get exposed, man. I ain't like the way they did when he fought Tony Harrison, man. He caught Tony on the back end, and they try to make it like he this big old killer. And then he started drinking his own Kool-Aid, started talking real tough, like he can whoop everybody. You definitely ain't want to get in there with Charlo. You say you do, but you didn't. You can't. You ain't want to see no Charlo. You definitely don't want to see Bud. You know what I'm saying? I don't personally believe he could beat Earl. You dig what I'm saying? So those are names that I wanted to see him fight, and or that other boy that I ain't heard from him lately neither, but I think he a tough out. That boy that did Mel had to rumble with. What his name was? The Mel won the undisputed with. That dude right there. It began with a C. That dude.
Castillo.
Costello. Yeah. He's a tough out. You see what I'm saying? And I ain't heard from him since that
Castano.
Yeah, I ain't heard from him since that loss. But you ain't beat nobody like that, man. You know what I'm saying? But they were putting him way up there on the pedestal and acting like he was like that. Only thing about that is I wish he would have, fought one of them name brand dudes where they could have got all of this love that they giving to old boy now. But old boy deserved it. He went there, he handled the task, he did what he had to do. Now he undefeated, so now he's a name out there. You know what I'm saying? And he got a belt. He's a name out there. Now, I think since Earl is fighting for Endure, I think it's only right that you just go ahead on and feed him the bud. You know what I'm saying? Feed him the bud. Let Bud eat a little bit too. You know what I'm saying? And then come get the Zoo Earl winner. You dig? And then Bud be undisputed again. And then Bud can ride off in the sunset like you know what I'm saying, like the best in the business that he is. You dig? Yeah, shout out to Bud Crawford. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Bud Crawford.
Yeah, I think Bud can whoop all three of them probably if he really locked in, put his mind to. I think he will whoop all three of them probably a 3-month period.
Well, thing about it is the Jolly Green Giant. What's the big kid name? Fun Boy. Yeah, he got 2 belts.
Right. You know what I mean? He gonna be relieved of them.
Yeah, he got 2 belts. You did, and then you got the guy that beat Zoo. He got 1 belt, and Crawford got the other belt.
That's what I'm trying to say.
So undisputed could be actually made easily. It actually can make it easily. Shout out to D1, man. Angry White Man in the building. He said, man, I'm trying to make some time for that meet and greet. I might be down there. Okay.
Pull up on me. Hey, pull up on me, champ. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something right now.
He was at the meet and greet. He's JBT anyway, but he was at the meet and greet in Philadelphia, man. Hey, one cool ass white boy is all I can say about it. He crazy as a June bug, though.
Hey, you know what, too? I ain't even, that revelation came to me recently, bro. I was people don't know, y'all don't know, because I made it look cool, but I've been I've been under pressure for the last couple of months and months and months. So if I would have thought about it, man, like you said, you had that meet and greet in Philly. Bro, if I would have thought about it, I meant to tell you this. I thought about it last night, man. I got my bro out there in Philly, man. They got that vegan restaurant, and he got the whole restaurant, and he got a stage because he be having people up there to do comedy specials and sing and stuff. Like, man, I could have reached out to him, and if I would have got a pass, we could have probably did this in Philly in his spot. You did. And I thought about it too. It just came to my mind last night because something happened. It made me think about him, man. So you know, hopefully like the next time, man, the second one, man, we probably have it in Philly at his spot, man. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, his vegan food is second to none.
Okay.
Yeah, this bro, it's second to none, bro. I hadn't even never ate vegan food. I ate his stuff, man, and I ain't know what I was eating. I just know it was good. Yeah, yeah.
I see Capricorn in the building. Capricorn 1230 in the building. What up, Capricorn?
Yeah, salute Capricorn, salute. But back to the fisticuffs, man. Let me tell you something, man. I'm telling you, man, this joint tailor made, man. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna give you my scenario how this gonna shake out.
Okay.
I'm telling you right now, and Barn some crazy stuff. Barn, he really is messed up from that bud beating. He gonna disperse of Fundor, man. He gonna disperse of Fundor. He too rugged for Fundor, man. You remember when Fundor fought?
I know you talking about he fought the little short dude from.
He good too. He good.
Yeah.
He's still in the mix too. He in the mix too. What's his name?
Yeah, he in 54. I know you're talking about a little short dude, man. I was just talking about him the other day, man. Put it in the chat. That's why I love it.
Yeah. Chalo derailed him for a minute.
Yeah, and he got himself back together.
Yeah, Chalo hit him with that
that uppercut.
He hit him with that. Oh Lord, which one was it? Was that male or Maul?
That was Maul. No, that was male. That was male.
Oh, so that joint was vicious. Aloysius there. His name Hammer. Something to Hammer.
There you go. There it is. That's his name. No, it's the no. It's the.
Yeah, I know it's the Hammer, but I can't think it's real joke. Yeah. But anyway. See, now that was Fundor's toughest fight, man. But I'm telling you something, man. But you saw, the way he fight, the way he got them hard punches, and the way he, get in that jump. Lubin, that's right. Lubin. Yeah. Now you see what Lubin was doing to him, and you got to think,
and put him down,
a couple of times. That's Earl. That's Earl right there, man. Earl gonna get on the inside, man, and gonna bang that long torso he got. And man, now, funny as it seems, that tall joker got a good inside game because I think it's the angles.
Crazy,
it's the angles for his. I think it's the angles, dog. With the angles, that trajectory of his uppercuts, them Jones be really effective. But if he trying to do that with Earl. If Earl is old Earl gonna be, man.
And I think Earl a better fighter than Lubin.
Oh yeah.
Now my thing is,
I think that's a good fight though.
Yeah, if Earl isn't done, he wins that. Yeah,
right.
If he ain't done,
right. And then
we don't know what's left though.
Right, and then you take Bud and let him go ahead on instead of sitting on the shelf right now. Go ahead on disperse this dude that just got rid of Zoo. Go ahead disperse him. Which he beat Zoo convincingly, but I ain't see nothing to him to make him think that he can beat no Bud Crawford. So
K-Rock in the building. What's up, K-Rock?
Salute K-Rock. Bud dispersing him, and then what? We got one of the biggest fights in the world. We got the rematch for Undisputed.
Wow, that'd be crazy.
Ain't that crazy?
If Earl can grab them 2 belts off of him, that would be crazy, yo.
Undisputed at 154 when we just had them fight at Undisputed at 147, which was one of the biggest events of the year. Now to have the repeat for Undisputed, I think that's why Bud pulled out of that fight, dog. They can see this stuff, man. They see what's going on. I'm telling you, dog, this is tailor-made. This is how this thing get ready to unfold.
If that happens, we got to go to that.
Man, bro, we got to go if it's in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
If it's on the moon, I'm going.
I'm telling you, bro. Listen, I'm telling you right now, man. You know this tape gonna be out. That's what they setting up. They setting it up, dog. All Earl got to do is do his part, and
all he got to do is win.
Watch the next fight. They gonna announce it's gonna be Bud against that dude that just beat Tim Zoo. Watch what I tell you. It's gonna be Bud against him.
That's a tough guy.
Man, Bud gonna put him out in less than 7.
Ooh.
Less than 7. His defense is lack, though. He obviously he got more sting on his punch than what it looked like,
and he big.
But he got more sting on than what it looked like. Cause when he's swinging it, it don't look like it's doing what the effect was it was doing on Tim. So, but he got loose holes in his defense, man. His offense is like, man, Bud would dismantle him. You know what I'm saying?
No, he wide open. He wide
open. Yeah, well, you ain't gonna be wide open against a technician that got dynamite on both of them hands. Yeah, Bud to disperse him, man. And then we got the biggest fight in the world. They are the biggest fight in the world. Canelo Bud, the biggest fight in the world that's their biggest fight in the world. If they both fighting 2 belts apiece, undisputed at a junior middleweight, that's the biggest fight in the world, dog.
Yeah, I want it.
And no matter how bad he lost the first time, the interest.
People forget all that.
But if he dismantled Fundor, it's forgotten. If you talk about a rematch undisputed, man, ain't nobody even gonna think about that. They gonna say do it again.
Yeah.
But the crazy part about it is Bud can do it again.
If he don't get old.
Yeah, all right, okay. Holy crap.
Hey.
Holy crap.
That dude is undefeated, Jack.
I try to tell you.
I'm talking about Father
I tried to tell you last time about Bud Crawford, man, and what his work's gonna do. Don't fall into the same trap, J Hardcore.
I done seen Father Time. Father Time, when he pull up, he do this.
Oh my God.
He be like,
oh my God.
Come on with me.
Yeah, and you know what Bud?
Come on with me.
And I got Bud telling him, I ain't finished yet. Come back later.
Oh, no, you can't tell Father
Come back later, man. Come back later, man.
Father Time don't go.
Man.
Father Time is undefeated, Jack.
Come back later, man.
He done found guys way better than Bud and said, come on with me.
Yeah.
He ain't guys way better than Bud. He said, come on with me.
Who way better than Bud? Way better than Bud.
There's plenty of guys that was way better than Bud that
First of all, ain't like you gonna say that and let that just breeze by.
I said it with lingering.
Well, let me correct you. Contraire, mon frere. First of all, ain't been, if any, too many dudes better than Bud, let alone way better than Bud. Come on, dog. That's a stretch, right?
Your boy say, convince me.
Oh, he done did it.
Convince me.
He done convinced you.
I'm still not convinced.
Man, undefeated.
I'm still not convinced.
Undefeated, 2-time undisputed, 80-something% knockout ratio. What more do you need?
Convince me.
Jesus.
Convince me. Every time. Okay, when he came undisputed at 140, okay, first of all, the competition that he came undisputed against was
everybody who was in power and had belts. That's who it was. That's the only way you can do it. It's the only way you can do it. Who's ever at the top that got the belts is the only way you can do it. So it ain't no such thing about what the competition was, because whoever they was at the top and they had them belts. It's the only way you can do it. Now continue.
I mean, if you want to just brag on C status, okay.
Is there another way? Tell me.
Okay.
Is there another way? You may know something I don't know.
Okay, I can go to my son's middle school and whip everybody over there.
Yeah, but you older than them. You out of their weight class. You're not in that school. You don't post.
But they teenagers though, so the youth is on their side.
You don't supposed to be in that school. He's supposed to be.
Well, you know what? There's Tampa Tommy. Tampa Tommy, he'll agree with you. If you want to co-sign it, he'll co-sign you.
I want a truth teller.
I'm not gonna co-sign that shit you talking.
I want a truth teller.
You talking right there.
Tommy,
co-sign it.
Tommy,
Tampa Tommy.
Tommy, how do you become undisputed, Tommy? How? You got to be the best in the division. Who is the best? Whoever got the belts. There's no other way to become undisputed. There's no other way. So whoever got the belt, it don't matter if I like them, if Jay Hardcore like them, if Tommy like them, anybody else like. They did what they had to do to be the champion, and somebody came and took that. Okay. That's the only way to do it.
You're right. You're right. Okay.
Right. Hey, we can't complain.
Yeah, you're right. Right. I mean, if you're doing it against subpar competition, it is what it ain't. It ain't his fault that they're subpar.
Show me a subpar.
He just came in at a bad era in 40.
So show me a subpar champion right now.
The one that he got one of the belts from, the same guy Regis beat up real bad too. He hit him in the belly, and the guy stopped.
Yeah, the African looking dude.
Yeah, him.
Yeah, but what you forget is this though. But what you forget is this though. See,
subpar.
Okay, this is what I'm trying to tell you. This is what you forget, and a lot of other people forget. Just like they forget about Gamboa. You know what y'all forget when y'all say, "Oh, such beat him too." You know what y'all forget? What? Bud did it first. When Bud beat them dudes was undefeated. Both of them. Gamboa was undefeated and well celebrated.
Undefeated because he was fighting people in his country and his village.
What? Gamboa was already over here.
No, I ain't talking about Gamboa. And then he brought Gamboa up from a lower weight class, man, and everything, man. Come on, I ain't trying to get none of that, man. Brought him up from a lower weight class and all. I ain't trying to hear none of that. Hey, Yellow Mushroom in the building. Salute the Yellow Mushroom. How you doing, Yellow Mushroom?
Even over in Sweden, they know you talking crazy.
Ascension Journey in the building. What's up, Ascension Journey?
That's Louisiana Red Bone.
Yes, indeed. That's sounds good. Louisiana Red Bone.
Yeah, that's a Louisiana Red Bone.
Listen, man.
Listen, man. When you say some of that stuff that you saying right there, you ever seen them? You ever seen them African memes with the African meme when the dude said, "Oh my God."
Yo, I'm gonna tell you, I don't know who the luckiest, Bud Crawford or Tim Bradley, man. I'm gonna tell you guys, between the two of them. They should. I think they run around with a horseshoe in their patoots.
Hey, bro.
Two of the luckiest guys I've seen in my life.
Hey, bro, you talking crazy, right? You're talking crazy right now, man. Bud
lucky that Spence. Bud lucky that Spence had that accident.
Man, Jay going crazy, man.
Lucky dude.
Jay going crazy, man.
Lucky. Him and Tim Bradley, they should fight each other.
I don't know that about Tim Bradley.
They should call it the Lucker Brawl.
I ain't gonna say about Tim Bradley, but I'm telling you, right, you emphatically wrong about Bud Crawford. Bud Crawford is the best fighter of this era.
Yeah, Tim Bradley was a tough dude, especially when the witch gonna beat the stuffing out of him when he fought that dude. What was that fight, man? That beat the stuffing out of Tim Bradley. Pavelnikov, there it is. Something like that. He beat the stuffing out of that boy, man. And look, I remember watching the interview of Tim Bradley. He said, man, I couldn't even enunciate words for 6 months.
Yeah, I seen that fight. That was a rough one for him right there. But you ain't never in your life seen nothing close to nobody doing that to no Bud Crawford. And you never will. You understand? Never will.
Tampa Tommy say, Jay stay hating on trying to discredit Budrick. Hey, we are talking to the top 20 all-time greats, man.
Yeah.
Easy. I ain't know if I can give him that.
Easily.
I ain't know if I can give him that. Yeah,
easily.
If I can give him that.
Easily.
Hey, no, hold on. Let me say this. I ain't saying that Bud ain't that. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I have not seen him get on when the platform is even and somebody ain't being brought from another weight class, somebody ain't been in an accident, or somebody is a C-class fighter or something like that. I want to see elite against elite in their prime. Well, you can't even call them in the prime no more because Bud not even in his prime no more. He's ready to decline at this point. So when he do lose, y'all gonna say, "Oh, he was declining anyway, Jay." What I'm saying is, he's been the luckiest guy. Not to say that he's not talented and skillful, and he is elite. All I'm saying is he just have not ran up on that same guy at the same level at the same time. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Hey, it's so funny, right? My son, my second oldest son, right, was asleep. He is a serious bud guy. And he just ran down the stairs right now.
Yeah, because he know you talking crazy. Because he know you talking crazy.
What you want, son?
No, look, man. I've been hearing a whole bunch of nonsense, man.
Come a little closer so they can at least hear you.
I said I've been hearing a lot of nonsense, you know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is I want to take you to court, you know what I'm saying?
You want to take me to court?
I want to take you to court.
All right.
You
court on Friday.
You keep disrespecting Bud. I'm off on Friday. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to air you out in front of your people now.
You going to air me out in front of my people?
You want to keep disrespecting them? Now I got to make a case.
You know what?
Yeah.
You done woke up with delusion. Go on back to sleep.
Hey, no. No, you right.
Go back to sleep.
You right, nephew, right.
Huh?
I'll be here Friday.
What? No, it's going to have to be next Friday because we got a case for this Friday already.
You just line me up on the docket.
Hey, nephew. Hey, nephew,
hold on. Come here real quick. I'm going to say something to you. Hold on, I'm going to give him the headphones so he can hear you.
Hey, nephew.
Yes, sir.
I ain't never thought I'd say this a day in my life, but I'm going to say this. I want you to subpoena me. I need to be there.
Okay, see, that's say less.
Yeah, I need to be there. Yeah. Because he a total violation.
Thank you. He's a total violation.
Yeah, already, nephew. Subpoena me. I will be there. Send me the court date.
Hey, I've been jumped before. That ain't nothing.
Yeah. I'm coming to court, man. I'm coming to court. I ain't never thought I'd say that. Subpoena me.
I've been jumped before.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Talk about Bud like that, man. That's crazy, man. Hey, I tell you, I ain't never thought I'd ever say that in my life.
What'd you say, man?
I said, subpoena me. I ain't never thought I said that in my life.
Oh, you want to be subpoenaed?
I'm coming. I got to be in court.
All right, not this Friday, but the next Friday, we bringing Bud up on charges, man.
Brother, I never thought I'd ask
Bud up on charge. Hey, I got the gavel right here.
Okay. Well, one thing for certain, two things for sure. I need to be subpoenaed because I'm going to be a #1 character witness for one of the greatest fighters I ever seen, man. Yeah.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Look, first time ever, live, right here on the channel, Banky Pound will come in as a character witness in court. He is being subpoenaed.
Yeah. And I'm gonna set up, and I'm gonna set that Jones say, I swear to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God.
I affirm. I affirm. Hey, there go my attorney right there. Attorney D Free. He ain't lost yet since he been in the hangout.
And they can hook me up.
He ain't lost since he been in the hangout.
Hey, look, and they can hook me up to the lie detector test. And they ask me straight up. Is Bud Crawford one of the baddest men on the planet? And I'm gonna say emphatically. And that joke will be like,
because if you believe it,
it's true.
It ain't a lie. If you believe it, ain't a lie.
It's true. You know,
if you believe it, it ain't a lie. That's how you beat a test if you believe it.
I ain't even gonna give you no hint.
It could be a bald-faced lie, but if you believe it,
I ain't even gonna give you no hints and what you done already said out loud that is gonna go against you in court. I ain't even gonna give you no hints. But you done already said some untrue facts.
No.
Yes,
I know I haven't for the simple fact.
Yes,
I only said when it's true about the competition. About the competition. About the competition.
No, because you said some of that stuff that wasn't true. You say he fighting smaller guys. No, he done moved up fighting bigger guys. And he done beat undefeated fighters. So you can't say undefeated fighters was not in a prime. And he done beat undefeated belt holders.
Who is the best person that Bud ever beat?
Who could determine it? We can say Earl.
No.
You can say Earl.
You say Earl?
We could say Earl. We could say British dude that after they get beat,
I rest my case.
We can say, okay, so Earl ain't great. So Earl is just passe now.
No, what I'm saying, Earl's my favorite fighter, but the Earl that he fought is not the Earl that he.
Do you want me to tell you the Earl that he fought? You want me to tell you who that Earl is? The same Earl that almost detached the boy what's his name after the accident. The same Earl.
Come on, Danny Garcia?
No, the other one. The other one.
You talking about the other
the
guy?
Champion.
The one that beat Pacquiao?
Yeah. Won't nothing wrong with Earl then, though, was it?
That man already had 5 losses on his
man. That man just
record,
beat
man.
Pacquiao.
He beat a 60-year-old Pacquiao.
He beat what's his name? He beat old boy that be doing the daggone commentary, man. He beat Showtime Porter. What did you talk about?
Man, he ain't win that fight.
Okay, all right. Okay, all right. See, this is what greatness do.
Oh, wait a minute. No. Porter won that fight, bro. Porter won that fight.
That was a controversial fight. They say he lost.
I ain't trying to hear none of that.
He lost. Let me tell you something. That's what greatness do. When greatness do is it beat dudes and make dudes look so ordinary and plain when before, people don't never remember the before. Before they got beat, they was well celebrated and cheered and everybody was saying how bad they were. Then after they get beat, all of a sudden something was wrong with them. It was this. It was because of that. It's crazy.
Normally in my show, I'm the judge. I'm gonna relinquish being a judge. And I'm gonna step down and be an attorney that day, Jack. I'm gonna be an attorney that day, man. I'm gonna put my robe up. I'm gonna bring my Johnny Cochran on y'all. I'm gonna bring my Johnny Cochran on, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna smoke y'all, man. I'm gonna smoke y'all.
Come on with
smoke y'all, man. I'm coming. Look, coming with the briefcase, bro.
Come on with it. Come with
the briefcase.
Don't make me put on the
It's a shame that the first time that you come into court as a witness,
I button up on you. I put
they're probably gonna be in the penitentiary watching this.
Tell the truth. I'm telling you, man, Bud, man.
Attorney D. Free say, if I'm on the case, Bud will be found guilty. Yes, Lord.
Yeah, D. Free. You know how they do jury selection.
That's my champion.
You know how they do jury selection. You just got kicked off the jury.
He undefeated as an attorney at the hangout. He hasn't lost a case yet.
If I'm on the case, Bud will be.
That man ain't never lost a case.
He ain't never went up against the likes of me.
Okay.
He ain't never went up against the likes of me.
Matter of fact, I might not even have to step down. I'm gonna go ahead and let D Free.
He ain't never went up against the likes of me.
It's so much evidence against y'all, man.
Yeah. Evidence he cried.
Convince me.
Yeah, you can't. That stuff there, man. Let me tell you something, man. If Bud Crawford ain't one of the baddest man on the planet, man, in that ring, man, I don't even know what you watching boxing for. I don't even know what you watching boxing for, man. And I'm telling you right now, man, he gonna just keep doing what he doing. I don't care who you put in front of him, he gonna prevail, man. The best, toughest fight I think that he would have had it come to fruition, to me was the original.
I don't even know if Bud can beat Jamel Crawford. Charlo, man.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. The best male to me would have been the best fight for him. The best male. But male, you know what I'm saying, started doing some other stuff. But the best male to me is the only dude who even had a shot to beat him.
I hope Jamel come take a tune up, and then because he at 154 he championed at recess, so he can pick whoever he want to fight and come back and fight him.
Well, he ain't gonna pick you. Then he's not gonna pick him.
Why not?
Off the top.
Why not?
Because he just loves
not off the tippy. No, I said off a tune-up. Off a tune-up.
Yeah.
It's crazy to come in there straight off the tippy on him. No.
Do you know what would be even crazier? I'm gonna tell you what'll be even the craziest scenario that we can think of. And I'm gonna tell you this too. I want to be heard right here on Banky and Jay Boxing News. I'm gonna tell you because it ain't out. It ain't out of the question. I would not be surprised if they try to make a fight, man, with Mel and Earl, man. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised, dog.
Well, Earl said he ain't got no problem with that.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. And then now, since what he just said and little breakups and this, I don't think that's out of the question. I do not think that's out of the question, dog. I don't think it's out of the question.
I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind it.
I wouldn't mind either, but I'm still going with Mel.
I prefer to have Bud and Jamel, though. I like that fight.
I mean,
something about that fight I like.
Well, you know them two of my favorites.
And who is the better boxer? Crawford is the better boxer.
Yeah.
They are. Simple as that. You dig? I ain't gonna. I can't even know. And like I said, keep in mind, I ain't say that Bud ain't all that. I'm just saying that what he has been against is not a measuring stick, but what y'all are going by.
Well, let me hit you with this then. Let me go ahead and put you on the spot, man. I hate to do it, man. You know you're my road dog.
Hey, man, you know how we do. We keep it funky.
I got the who better than Bud?
Huh?
Who better than Bud?
Right now?
Who better than Bud?
On the eye test right now?
Who better than Bud?
I can't give nobody on the eye test and say they're better than Bud. But what I'm saying is against the competition. Hey, I ain't gonna sit there and lie now.
That's all I know. I know you ain't
lie. Right now, and I don't see nobody.
That's why I asked you what I asked.
But I tell you what, I know I just seen that Majamal fight. I seen that.
What you talking about with Tim Zoo?
No, the Majamal fight. The guy that the last person Bud just fought.
Yeah.
The one that went the distance with him and stopped his knockout record.
That's all right, but he also lost. And I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna stand on it. I guarantee you the next 5 dudes Majamal fight, he punished. I don't care who it is.
I won't argue that.
You can name him. You name him. Only Joker that got.
I'll tell you what. We'll know because he's about to fight the guy Boachuk, the guy that fought Plant. I think he fought Plant. Was that Plant he fought? Yeah, the Boachuk guy, and Majamal. They're both fighting on the
he gonna get knocked out.
Usyk Fury card.
He gonna get knocked out. It ain't a 154 pounder out there right now that I think can beat Maximal's besides a fresh male. Other than that, man, that boy looked good, and you know he looked good. It took a master to be able to get to do what he did.
Guy that had what was that guy? Was 13-0?
Who the
guy that Bud fought, man. The guy didn't even have 15 fights, man.
Yeah, I know. That's his name was
Majamal. Yeah, he didn't have 15 fights. Man.
No, but he had but listen, but he
went the distance with your boy.
But he had 400 amateur fights.
I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear none of that.
400.
I ain't trying to hear none of that.
Somebody you know other than that they can beat him there.
I just told you I don't see nobody, but that don't mean.
Yeah, no, tell me a 154 that can beat Majamal with your eye test. Who can beat Majamal? What 154 right now you know can beat Majamal?
I'd like to see him and the dude that fought Tzu. I think he a little bit over him, but I like that fight. I like that fight because they'll probably try to be rock'em sock'em robot.
He gonna knock that dude out, man. You know he gonna knock that dude out.
Man. I tell you, boy.
He gonna knock that dude out, man. Yeah, knock that dude out, man.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. Put some respect on Bud, man. You heard what your son said, man. Yeah, put some respect on it. And I got mad respect for him. He all the way upstairs. He said, "Man, I can't take this one."
Look. He work at night, so he was upstairs asleep.
He couldn't even take that blast from me, man. He had to come downstairs on you, man, and say, "Hey, hold up, too much disrespect, man. Too much disrespect. Too much, man. I can't take it. You going to court? You going to court?"
My own son taking me
to court, man.
Spraganackle bull crap is that. Look, and what's so crazy? I took him to court yesterday, but I drove him there. Hey, we won the case yesterday.
Yeah, but he gonna win this one. You know what I'm saying? He gonna win this one, man. Pops, man, you going to court, man. You there? You doing too much, man. You doing too much, man. Oh, Crawford, what?
Oh,
King, Bud is the king, pimping. Bud, that dude, man. Real talk. I just ain't see nobody whooping him, man. I can't see it.
Yeah, because right now it probably ain't. I mean, you know,
Virgil Ortiz. He alright. I don't think
he can't be Bud though.
I don't think he what's the name either. I think he another what's the name, man. It ain't no disrespect. I think he another
he just fought and I wasn't all that impressed.
I'm telling you, I think he another Tim Zoo. He's another dude. He got Oscar and all them. Man, listen, man, you got some of these dudes, man. It's the power that be that's behind them, man. They want them to win. They making their name bigger than what it is, man. But them dudes can't fight the elite dudes, man. They can't beat them dudes, man. Them dudes ain't beating no Earls, man. They ain't beating no Chalos, man. They ain't beating no Buds, man. They man, some of them dudes, they can't even beat Lubin. I don't got none of them dudes beating Lubin, dog. I don't got none of them dudes beating Lubin. You know, them dudes couldn't even beat a fresh, young, when he was right, Tony Harrison and stuff like that. These dudes, man, they good, but they not elite. They good, but not elite. It's a difference. It's
it's called good matchmaking.
Yeah. So, you know, Virgil Ortiz, shoot, that would have been a good fight. Virgil Ortiz and Tim Zoo. You know what I'm saying? But they wouldn't let that happen because it matchmade, because both of them got big powers behind. He got a country, he got a big brand behind him. Oscar De La Hoya, Golden Boy. You know what I'm saying? So
and he Mexican.
You know what I'm saying? Country behind him, then. You know what I'm saying? Even if you Mexican, you don't get behind the country because Canelo got the rest. You dig? Canelo got the rest of it. You know. So yeah, man.
Yeah, but you think Bud could beat Canelo too, though, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, have mercy.
Yeah. It'll look something just like that fight against what's the name, but I think it'll even look.
Oh, you talking about when he fought Bivol?
No. I'm talking about it'll look less like the fight that Bud just fought that dude, but it'll look easier with Canelo. It'll look easier with Canelo. Canelo don't move enough. He don't move enough. And then Bivol just told you his whole game. Bivol say he only put all power in one punch. The rest of the punch is okay, but the power he lowered up. If he don't catch it with that, he can't do nothing to you. He can't outbox Bud, and I don't think Bud or Bomac them go in there with a game plan for him to get caught with one shot. I just can't see that happening, dog. I can't see it happening. He can't outpoint him. He can't outbox him. So if you can't catch him with one shot, what are you gonna do? Everybody he knocked out in the last 5, 6, 7, 8. How far we gonna go back? Years been catching him with one shot. He don't catch it with one shot, it ain't done. Has he beat anybody by decision? That won't controversy? He definitely ain't beat Triple G in them decisions. That was some tomfoolery. You know what I'm saying? So
the second fight, he beat Triple G.
What about the first two?
No, the second fight, the first fight, Triple G, they fought 3 times.
Okay, so you talking about the second? You know what I'm saying? Come on.
The second fight and the third fight, he beat Triple G.
No, I don't think
that first fight, Triple G beat him.
Man, listen, they love that dude.
That second fight, man, he walked Triple G down. He did that Mexican style the whole time. He said, "Let's fight Mexican style."
Yeah, but he never had him.
But Triple G wouldn't do it.
Man, listen, Triple G, that's who got old. Did Triple G retire?
No, he's still fighting. Actually, he just hasn't fought.
How old is he now? He got to be 40, man.
I don't know, man. I think you and him was in the same class.
Yeah, well, he 25. He 25.
I think y'all in the same
class. Triple G. You know, yeah. Triple G was a bad boy though, man. You know, one time he was the boogeyman of the division, you know. And see, that's another thing too they do. That's what they do, dog. They try to wait till you get old, man, then before they want to try you. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
That man been whooping butt for so long, and they wait till you get long in the tooth before they jump in there with him. That's what they do, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, sometimes that joint don't work out like that.
Nah, don't worry. It took a while before they can take Bernard out.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? You know, you got some dudes, they live that lifestyle their whole life, man. They old in age, man, but their body is still right, man. Bernard ain't do none of that tomfoolery, man. He was a gym rat, man. He stayed on his grind. Bernard said when them jokers was in the club and all that, I was in the hot tub. I was in the ice bath. That's why I was able to sustain so long. And to my understanding, that's how Bud lived.
I wouldn't argue with that. And that's not my argument. My argument is the competition.
Well, anybody.
And I have that same argument with Roy Jones as well.
Man, what? See,
you're not hearing me. Soon as I say Roy Jones, your ears got plugged up. What I'm saying is the competition that Roy was up against in his days were not great competition. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my!
Name somebody great that he was fighting.
I can tell you.
If you look at the
resume, okay. You want me to ask? Because I'm gonna give you somebody that's great in all time great, and couldn't nobody else have done could have did what he did. Tell me James Toney ain't great. You tell me James Toney ain't great at 160. You got to be kidding me.
And I argue it the same way. I'm gonna argue it the same way. The lifestyle of James Toney is the reason why James Toney lost majority of his fight.
We not talking about the first one. First one. He was in his prime then, crushing, annihilating everything. Young, in shape, in his prime, on his grind. Roy was the one. You couldn't tell me another fighter that would have whooped him right then and there at that fight or in between. They couldn't have whooped him, dog. They couldn't have whooped him. It took a Roy Jones. It took greatness to beat that boy. Okay. That boy was right.
I bet you can't name another one.
I bet you can't name 160 pounder that could have whooped James Toney at that time.
James Toney.
No, okay, well, what you mean?
What I'm saying is the rest.
Virgil Hill, undefeated, light heavyweight champion. I think he's a medal winner too. Undefeated, dispatching dudes, destroyed him with a body shot. Destroyed him. Yeah, I know it.
Trust me, Roy's resume looks way better than what it actually was. We actually lived and watched those fights, man. They was just, I ain't saying that Roy wasn't a bad man, but I put him the same way I put Bud, Jack. So
Roy Jones Jr. is not in your top 20 greatest of all time.
Huh? No. In my top 20, hell no.
Oh my God, almighty
gosh almighty. Come on.
Hold on. Hold on, Jay. Hold on. Let me get to the side in case that lightning strike you, man. I don't want
this. Top 20?
Man, Roy Jones Jr.
Top 20 of all time?
I was being generous, man. He probably in the top 10.
Jeez, so mighty, man. He's so mighty.
We're not talking about the end of his career. We talking about the meat and potatoes of his career.
I ain't talking about the end of his career, because I'm going to tell you, the reason why Roy was so good is because of his athleticism and everything, man.
It don't matter. Show me somebody that had a better 10-year run.
Soul Power, a.k.a. Game Up Kennels. He said Hopkins.
Hopkins in his prime.
That's the best name on the list.
In his prime. You see, now you disrespecting James Toney, though.
That's the
best. Because James Toney at 160 was different, though. You go watch any fight you pick. I don't care which one it is. At 160.
Look. Soul Power was on his peekaboo status. He had to come out on that one. He was listening. He said, I've been listening. He had to come out. He said, you know what? I ain't gonna let him do it. He said, I was a mighty boy. I was a peekaboo shorty.
Yeah. I appreciate it because see, he had me so flustered, had me on the ropes. Come on, man. Bernard, man. B-Hop, man.
Wasn't that their first fight?
In DC.
First fight, right?
In DC.
First fight.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Dre Day say, nephew, Jeff said George Foreman over everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, we go with Jeff George. Jeff Johnson. George Foreman can beat everybody in the world. George Foreman can beat Tiger. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But also you got to remember, James Toney was the first one to give another great a loss. First one to give Michael Nunn a loss, dog. First one. Yeah. People don't realize how good he was.
I was watching Vlad last night, man. I think he had Michael Nunn on there, man.
Yeah, I think he been doing interviews lately too. You know he went to prison for 24 years.
Yeah, for selling them chickens.
Yeah, 24 years though. That's a man.
Look, and stood 10 toes because they were trying to get him to snitch. They tried to get him to snitch.
And listen, man, dudes don't even realize how great that bro was, man. And he from one of them off-brand places like Iowa or somewhere or something like that. Bro, that bro probably ain't got four losses on his record, and all of them to Hall of Famers. That's crazy.
Well, it's 1:55. I got to take my son to football practice. My other son, man, the one that ain't gonna be blasphemous about Bud. I'm about to take him to football practice right now.
Okay.
But listen here, man. I appreciate y'all, man. You did. You know, I enjoy the conversation. Y'all know we ain't gonna agree on a damn thing.
Yeah. Especially when it ain't true. You did? Yeah. You know, a 10-year stretch, Marvin Hagler, that's debatable too. D Free, I respect that though too, because he one of my he one of them dudes too. But see, when you say his name is synonymous with dudes like Roy Jones. These dudes is the upper echelon of the sport, man. These dudes is why we still watching boxing today and getting excited, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'll send you my top 20 list.
Though. Yeah, you send it to me.
I'll text it to you today.
Yeah,
please. I gotta get out of here, man. So I can go take my son to football practice, man.
That's what it is, man. TBP Nation, man. JBT, man. We sure do appreciate y'all. Everybody that was in the chat, man. I appreciate you, D. I appreciate you, Soul Power, Dre Day. Everybody was up in here, man. And y'all stay tuned, man. We be right back at y'all in a minute, man. Be easy out there. Duck them hooks. Yeah. And really